by outsourcing warranty claims to a third party that rarely approved them, leaving thousands of owners stranded. Number 6 takes us to Volkswagen's 2.0-liter TSI, found in countless VW and Audi models from 2006 through 2014. This engine is like that irresistible but toxic relationship. Thrilling when it works, but guaranteed to break your heart and drain your wallet. On paper, it looks solid, but here's the catch. Nothing can ever go wrong, yet everything will. Direct fuel injectors fail spectacularly. Water pumps collapse without warning, and timing chain tensioners simply give up. Ignition coils burn out, turbochargers explode like grenades, and high-pressure fuel pumps quit entirely. Camshafts wear into useless shapes. Piston rings fail enthusiastically, and the PCV valve clogs like a neglected drain. Fix one issue, and 3 more pop up, turning ownership into the world's most expensive game of whack-a-mole. The 2.0-liter TSI is truly the Felicity Ace of engines, a doomed vessel that, like the cargo ship sinking with 4,000 Volkswagens, will sink your finances with brutal German efficiency. At number 5, we find General Motors' notorious Northstar V8, the centerpiece of many Cadillacs in the 1990s and early 2000s. GM intended this engine to showcase cutting-edge V8 technology, overhead cams, advanced engineering, and European-style refinement. Instead, the Northstar became a masterclass in needless complexity. Even routine maintenance turned into an ordeal. Replacing the starter meant digging under the intake manifold, as if you were on a mechanical treasure hunt. But the Northstar's true claim to infamy was its head bolts. Over time, these bolts would literally rip themselves out of the aluminum block, instantly ruining the engine. When your head bolts try to escape, you've reached a unique level of engineering failure. GM's response? Rather than acknowledge the design flaw, they often blamed owners for poor maintenance. By the mid-2000s, the Northstar was quietly discontinued, leaving behind a legacy of frustration and some of the most spectacular self-destructive head bolt failures in automotive history. At number 4 sits Ford's infamous 6.4-liter Power-Stroke diesel, an engine so bad that diesel shops openly call it a throwaway engine. Meant to succeed the already troubled 6.0-liter Power Stroke, this Navistar-built disaster somehow managed to be even worse. Rushed into Ford's Super Duty lineup, it introduced a laundry list of fresh problems. The diesel particulate filter and regeneration system routinely overheated cylinders 7 and 8, often melting or cracking pistons. The exhaust gas recirculation system clogged and failed with alarming regularity. Even worse, many blocks contained leftover casting sand in the coolant passages, clogging filters and driving oil temperature sky high. Head bolts still couldn't handle extra power, while the high-pressure fuel pump and injectors added their own headaches. The failure list seemed endless, and the 6.4 liters reputation ultimately ended Ford's partnership with Navistar. Though it could make impressive power when tuned, beyond that brief party trick, it remained one of the most expensive, unreliable diesels Ford ever sold. Taking the bronze medal for automotive disasters are Hyundai and Kia's infamous Theta 2.0-liter and 2.4-liter engines, which managed a truly dubious achievement, making catastrophic engine failure so common it feels like a scheduled maintenance item. Try the